looks like Noah Newman could be soon making his way back to Genoa City. That's not all. Rumor has it, Billy and Victoria might be on their way for their romantic reunion. And did YNR star Camryn Grimes' wedding get canceled? To find out, make sure to stick around till the end of the video.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Camryn Grimes, who's been playing Mariah and her dead twin, Cassie, on The Young and the Restless since 1997, has a lot on her plate these days as a new mom. After welcoming her first baby, Bridger Elias Foster, with her fiancé, voiceover actor Brock Powell, in December 2023, she's been enjoying all the highs and challenges of first-time motherhood. But did you know she manifested that very moment back in 2022? Yes, you heard that right. In an interview with Soap Opera Digest, Grimes shared that becoming a mom was something she's wanted for as long as she can remember, and now her dream has finally come true. In fact, she even opened about the experience of Bridger's birth. If you didn't know, Bridger arrived a little earlier than expected at 37.5 weeks. Originally, Grimes had planned a home birth for him, but Bridger had other ideas, so they had to rush to the hospital, where Grimes ended up needing an epidural to slow things down. Even though the day didn't go exactly as she'd hoped, she said it turned out to be incredibly special. She and Brock spent the night chilling, watching movies, and laughing as they waited for their little guy to arrive. And when Bridger finally came into her arms, Grimes was completely blown away, reacting just like she did when Brock proposed. All she could manage to say was, "Oh my God!" Grimes has always loved that her baby was born around Christmas. It felt like the perfect timing, celebrating his arrival while the world was taking a breather for the holidays. She even joked that if anyone's planning a family, a December due date is the way to go. It gave her and her family a chance to enjoy a peaceful, cozy break before the craziness of January kicked in. And as for Powell, he's been an incredible dad. Grimes can't stop praising how he was a total natural and super hands-on with everything parenthood throws at you. Now, getting pregnant put a lot of things on hold. First, it was her work, but she returned to it after taking just 5 weeks off after Bridger's birth. For her, acting is a core part of who she is, and balancing that with motherhood allows her to be the best version of herself, both for her son and for her career. But the main thing everyone was curious about was her wedding plans. 2023 was supposed to be her wedding year, but with Bridger's surprise, they had to postpone it. Everybody thought it would be in 2024, but then Grimes said that she wanted to just focus on her baby for the first year. She also revealed that they were shifting the wedding to 2025. But as 2025 is like just 3 months away, there's been a change of plans. Apparently, they're in no rush for the ceremony. And while they do hope it's going to be in 2025, their initial ideas have completely changed. "It's going to happen when it happens. We're not really worried about it," she said. Now, they aren't exactly really saying the wedding is canceled, but we better not keep our hopes up for a 2025 wedding. After all, they need to find the perfect timing for their big day, and we'll get the wedding when we'll get one. But on other news, could Noah Newman really be coming back home? It's no secret that The Young and the Restless has been cranking up the drama lately, especially with Sharon on a downward spiral. Sharon's loved ones, including her ex, Nick Newman, have been pulling together to help her, trying to make sense of her erratic behavior. Although Nick and Sharon may not be married anymore, their bond runs deep thanks to the family they share. But one person has been noticeably missing from all this drama: Noah Newman. Where on earth is Sharon's son while she needs her family the most? Sharon's daughters, Faith and Mariah, have been absolutely amazing and supportive in this mess, but Noah, well, he hasn't even given her a call. Social media has been buzzing with questions and complaints, as many believe Noah should be stepping up to help his mother during her time of crisis. After all, Sharon is his mom, and if not now, when? I mean, the main question is, why hasn't YNR brought him back yet? Some think the writers may be planning to reintroduce him when things get even worse for Sharon. And honestly, it wouldn't be surprising if Noah swooped in when Sharon hits rock bottom, offering the emotional support she so desperately needs. But then, There's also been speculation that Sharon's much talked about trip to Sedona might be a cover-up. What if she isn't in Sedona at all, but hiding out somewhere nearby? Maybe in a shabby motel just outside of Genoa City? If Sharon is keeping her location secret, that would explain why Noah hasn't returned yet. Perhaps the show is holding him off-screen until the timing is right for a dramatic comeback. Even if Noah is being kept out of the loop for now, it's hard to ignore how important he is in this storyline. Sharon's other children, Faith and Mariah, have been working hard to figure out what's going on with their mother, connecting the dots. But Noah? He's off-screen, and it feels like a missed opportunity for him to be part of this family drama. While it's disappointing and frustrating that Noah hasn't been involved in Sharon's struggles, there's still hope that his return will happen before her story wraps up. And let's face it, Sharon could use all the help she can get as she faces off with the manipulative Camryn and the internal demons that have resurfaced. Switching gears, we can't forget about Victoria Newman and the love triangle that's brewing between her, Cole Howard, and her ex, Billy Abbott. Ever since Claire and Victoria started forming a real mother-daughter bond, Claire has been putting her mom on a pedestal. After witnessing the love and forgiveness Victoria is capable of, Claire sees her as a superhero, someone who can do no wrong. But let's be real, Victoria isn't perfect, and we all know it's only a matter of time before she makes a mistake that brings Claire's idealized view of her crashing down. One area where things could go wrong? Victoria's love life. Victor, ever the meddler, has his doubts about Victoria's relationship with Cole, and that pressure could force her to make some risky choices. And let's not forget about Billy, who's always lurking in the background. He and Victoria share a complicated history, not to mention children. And even though Victoria is building a life with Cole, Billy's connection to her is undeniable. With Billy nursing the wounds from his breakup with Chelsea, he's in a vulnerable spot. Some fans have speculated that Billy could end up with Sally, but there's always a chance that Billy and Victoria might reignite their spark. If Victoria feels compelled to protect Billy from Victor's wrath, she could end up betraying Cole in the process. Imagine the fallout if Victoria ends up back in Billy's bed. It would devastate Cole, and Claire, who's grown to love Cole as her father, would be caught in the middle. This would shake Claire's view of her mother and leave her questioning her own relationships, especially with Kyle Abbott. That's just starting. I mean, how can Claire trust love if her parents can't keep their relationship together? So what will happen next? Will Noah finally return to help Sharon, or will she continue to spiral without his support? And will Victoria's rekindled romance with Cole survive, or is Billy about to complicate everything once again? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.